Bears return, and it's a whole new backcourt for Baylor. One of the concerns for Nikki Collin, how do they handle pressure?
Evolve. That face-up game is huge for the Blue Devils.
Here is Little Paige Buggs off the bounce. Fournier with the block. That only allowed 56 points per game. In the NCAA tournament, it was under 50 a game. Spin from Johnson, and she gets the bucket. The two freshmen unavailable with injuries today. Open look for Wood. That is one thing that she's got to be more consistent at. That's her rep.
Ashlyn Jackson last season, she had 87 threes.
Had a 30-point game against K-State. There's Buggs off the bounce. In her 6th season, 4 with Baylor, 2 at Stanford. Rattled in by Little Paige Buggs. Louisville to start out the year. One last shot to beat the buzzer, and the floater is good. Nobody stopped ball, and Taina Mayer took advantage. Versatility to your game. It started with her with her conditioning in the offseason. Ooh, swatted out of play.
Normally it's Duke that has the advantage with the offensive rebound, and right now it's Baylor.
Bella off the bounce, and the finish on just her 2nd shot. Fauntleroy trying to work on the smaller defender and does just that. You got to blend him in with some beef bourguignon, steak frites. Here in Paris for the Oui-Play doubleheader. Thank you so much, Kelsey and Megan. Duke has not trailed. Baylor has tied him up a time or two, and they'll do it again. Here is Scott. Her coach says she has that it factor, and that is factoring in the game right now, and it's a 4-point advantage. Big news out of Lady Vol Country is the dismissal of Ruby Whitehorn after a 2nd arrest. She's gone from the team. It's going to be a big loss. Nelson feeling it, hitting it. Back-to-back jacks for Riley. And now into the starting lineup this year. Little Paige Buggs off the bounce. That's her first basket since the 1st quarter. Fournier going to work inside. Tipped up and in by Donovan. Out in front is Johnson for the lefty lad. Little Paige Buggs, nice drop off. Abraham probably didn't need the dribble, but she'll tuck it around to the left side. Harley Rowe will be on the call tomorrow. That game that was moved from Germany back to the States. Talia Scott. They're going to need more of that in this 2nd half to rally. And now can't knock it down. 1 for 3 now, a couple of points. Had the pick, but Van Geitenbeek couldn't find the roll, and now Fournier with the finish, assisted by Mayer. No reset, so under 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Abraham, big rebound. Johnson looking for some 2nd chance points, and she'll get them. Both Donovan and Delaney Thomas not starting this 4th quarter. Thomas with 4 fouls, and Scott. Fauntleroy gets the steal on the errant pass. Scott, good, Hezzy, pull up, bang. Fauntleroy gets the steal on the errant pass. Scott, good, Hezzy, pull up, bang. A 6-0 Talia run. Boy, the value of every possession now for both these teams when you're only shooting around 30% from the floor, and you got shot blockers all over the place tonight. Jackson gets it inside. Thomas off glass. The question right now. Van Geitenbeek, she steps up and delivers a 3. Fournier says, give me a chance, and scores in the lane. Off the bounce into the lane, good help coming from Abraham. Fournier swoops in for a rebound. No. Loose ball, Donovan, and a shot clock violation. And Duke comes away with it. The push from Jackson. Nice feed to Wade. Scott Donovan, meet again, up top. Talia Scott to the right side, drives into the defense and a foul.
Should they make the free throw?
They got their defenders out and their better scorers in. Scott 8 of 8 from the line. Scott 8 of 8 from the line. 6-point Baylor lead. Looking for their first 3 of the second half. It won't go. Loose ball scooped up by Scott. On a 24-point night for Talia.
And Duke gets the foul.
Duke.
Right in for Baylor.
And all they need to do is inbound it, and the Baylor Bears with a start.